Hello and welcome to the Rhubarb Room, where today, or I should say tonight, we are looking at the Nihon Box. This is the November Nihon Box of 2020, and yeah, as you can probably see if you've seen the previous videos, yeah, I'll leave those here or there. I forget which corner, but yeah, if you've seen those videos, you'll notice that this box is quite a bit bigger, and it does have some moving components. So I mean, I'm a bit worried that maybe something's broken in it. But yeah, I don't know why it's quite big, because it does seem like there's some movement in there. But it doesn't really feel, I'd say, that much heavier than the other one. I mean, the last one was quite light, and this is definitely a bit heavier. But yeah, before we get into it, I will just say, if you are new and you do like unboxing videos, maybe do consider leaving a like and subscribing, and maybe hitting the bell as well. But yeah, let's get into it. So let us open it. Okay then, so as always, you guys get the first look, and it should tell you what the theme is and confirm that it is the month of November. So hopefully you can see that. Okay, I'll pull it down beside me. I'll just move the pocket knife. Okay, I think that's I think yeah, that's stable. Okay, right then. So that's what you would have already seen. Natsukashi. Okay, so yeah, we basically have autumn, and yeah, okay then, let's get into the first item. Oh, do I go big, or do I go small, or do I go squishy? Let's go with what I'm assuming is going to be the snack first. So we'll go with like that, and like that. Okay, actually these look really similar to what we got in the first or second box, actually. They look really, really similar. So yeah, again, these look like they're a type of wagashi, which I said in the other videos is just a type of traditional Japanese sweet. But yeah, let's give this an open. I don't really see a tag to open it, so let's get the knife. Yeah, so that's what it looks like in the wrapper. Hopefully the camera focuses. And yeah, like I said, it does look quite similar to one we've had before. Although the one before looked like it was encased in something squishy, which I think was soy. Whereas this just seems like it's got the insides of what we had in that last one, if that makes sense. But yeah. Again, there's not really much smell to these usually. Because they're not usually that sweet, and they just have a really subtle flavour, but that is, I think that's like a sweet seaweed flavour. That is odd. Yeah, they're quite crisp. But yeah, it does taste like just a sweet seaweed. Or like a cross between a little bit of seaweed and a little bit of green tea. If I had to pinpoint it exactly. I might be completely wrong. We'll find out in the pamphlet that they usually give us, which is there. So we'll have a look at the end of the video at that and just see if I am right or not. But moving on. Okay, looks like we've got a Pikachu pencil. No. What, are those like brushes? Again, I can't open them. The packaging is always like really thick, actually. Ah, they're chopsticks. Yeah, so yeah, those are chopsticks, and yeah, so we've got like a chopstick holder basically. There you go. You can pop your chopsticks in there and then shut it, hopefully. So yeah, there's the full thing. And at the back, there's nothing at the back, but yeah, so it's just a nice little Pikachu chopstick holder. Let's have a look at these chopsticks actually. Got a little bit of banding. They're quite small actually, to be fair, but yeah, they're just little plastic chopsticks. We'll have to see. Oh, actually, they've got a little bit of like a grip on the tips, which actually are quite grippy compared to other chopsticks actually. So these are probably like a good beginner set of chopsticks. But we'll put those over there, and we'll go for the next thing. There is something quite big in here, so I just want to leave it for last because it is literally the entire, I'd say half the box. It is the full length of the box almost, and then probably half the width. Oh, it's one of the Lucky Charm cats. So I tell you, actually, I've actually been looking to buy one of these. Well, not looking to buy one like actively, but a lot of the time when you pass by like the stores that have them, I've always been tempted to get them, but I never really have. But yeah, now I have one now. So yeah, it's quite nice. It feels like clay, like a bit of pottery. So hopefully I don't drop it. But yeah, it is quite nicely detailed, and yes, really is quite light. And I'm guessing maybe you probably sit him on top of it, probably something like that. But we'll put him or her there for now. So I'm guessing that's some sort of autumn good luck charm. We have something else. The next thing, there we go. Oh, you can see that, I can see that. Is it? Yeah, it's just it's a postcard. I'm not going to open this actually. I'll just keep it in here because you never know when you need to send a good postcard. Red maple at mama. Meisho Edo Hyake. So yeah, it's just a nice postcard there. Okay then, moving on. This box has been pretty good actually so far. Oh, there's actually more things in here than I was expecting. Like, there's another 3 things. Alright, let's go for this. Alright, so this is a Naruto poster, it looks like. Yeah, so, yeah, it's basically just a Naruto Shippuden poster. And, yeah, that's pretty much the cover to the Naruto series. So yeah, is it a post-it? One sec, let's open it slightly. Won't make the same mistakes we've done in some videos where I just don't open anything. If I can open it. Yeah, okay, so it is just a poster, but it's like really like almost laminated paper. Not quite laminated, but yeah, it feels quite plasticky. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Might put that up at some point, or might put it somewhere else. Moving on to the penultimate item, I think. Well, actually, there's something else in here. What the hell? This one's gone all out. There we go. Aha. Okay, let's take... Oh, okay, this is the loyalty bonus. So, yeah, I read on their website that after a certain amount of boxes, I think it's 3 boxes or something, you do get like a little bonus item put in there, which is, well, that's quite nice. So let's see what it is. God, I'm gonna end up breaking this somehow. Oh no! Oh, it's got tape on the front. That's why. Okay, I finally got it. So lift that up. Open that, and okay, that looks really creepy. I'll show you now what I mean. It's some sort of captive schoolgirl or something like that. I don't know, but look at that face. That just screams help or I'm crazy. Yeah, and it looks like she's attached to like a brick or some rubble there. Yeah, I haven't got a clue who she's from, but it is like a keychain sort of thing. No, not even a keychain. It's just like a bag chain. Team Epic. Oh god. Takara Tomy Arts. I don't actually think that's all it's from, but yeah, I mean I've seen that character before somewhere, that one there. But yeah, I don't know what it's actually from. So I mean well actually we probably won't find out in the leaflet, so someone let me know if you do know. But now, moving on to the penultimate thing, which I think is the penultimate thing anyway, we have another blank box. Fantastic. So, yeah, it looks like... Oh my god, yes, I thought I recognised it. It is a great teacher Onizuka flask. Or mug, flask, whatever you want to call it. Keeps your drinks warm. But, yeah, if you haven't seen Great Teacher Onizuka, which is that dude right there, it is such a good show. It's fantastic. They even have, like, a few live-action programs for it. And they're pretty good as well, but... Yeah, Great Teacher Onizuka, that was... Oh, I love that show so much. And let's have a look inside. Yeah, it's quite nice quality, actually. It feels... It's kind of... It's got a little bit of heft to it. Does that flip up like that? It does. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. And now, moving on to what I presume is the last thing. Is it the last thing? Yeah, it's the last thing. Right then, it's pretty big, like I said. I don't know if I can grab it one-handed. Yes, I can. There we go. There we go. Oh god, it's some sort of magical princess thing. I don't know. Who are you? Special figure. Card Captor Sakura. Alright, so that's Card Captor Sakura. Yeah, I haven't got a clue who she is. I'm going to open this carefully because, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. So, I may sell it on. Which would be the first thing that I would be giving away, actually, from these boxes. But we'll have a quick look. It looks like we have to put some assembly into it. So we'll put the box down there. Oh, she's got quite a few parts. It's going to take a minute. Okay then, so that is what it is meant to be like, I think. And yeah, to be fair, the build quality is quite good, but like I said, I'm probably going to be selling this one on just because I don't know what it's from and I don't watch the series or anything. But yeah, the build quality is quite good. I really wish I could have got a Great Teacher Onizuka figure. That would have been, that would have been so good. But I mean, this box has been good nonetheless. It's been a pretty good box. We just have to have a look at what those sweets were. So, okay, so those, actually I'll show you the inside. So that is the inside of that if you want to pause it and have a look. Okay then, so the sweets were actually called matcha okoshi. So okoshi are very ancient Japanese cakes popularized during the Edo period, 1603 to 1867. They are made from puffed rice mixed with sugar and sometimes flavor to add a little savor. It's a specialty of Asakusa, Tokyo district, where you can buy all kinds. This month they are matcha flavored, a Japanese classic. Treat yourself. See, these say matcha, but I swear I could taste like some saltiness, like seaweed kind of taste, along with like a tea taste. But yeah, I'm sure there's some sort of seaweed in there or something, unless I'm just absolutely bonkers. But yeah, that's all for this month. Yeah, not too much on the back this time actually. So I think we're going to end it there. Again, last month's box was probably the second best box. And then this one, I'd say it was a good box, but it was probably, I don't know, probably fourth, possibly third in the boxes we've got so far. But yeah, again, still pretty cool box. I'll probably end up using those chopsticks. I do like the cat, and also the postcard does look really nice actually. And of course I have my great teacher Onizuka flask, which I may actually would be a good opportunity to take them and fill it up with a nice hot drink during Ghibli movie reactions. But yeah, I think that's going to be all from me for this month. So make sure to join me next month for the December unboxing, which should be pretty cool. So I'm going to assume it might have a little Christmassy theme to it. But yeah, that's all from me for this month. So goodbye and ciao ciao.